esta entrevista en Neo, aquí en Advertising Week. Hoy tenemos como invitado a Andy de la empresa Nielsen. Esta entrevista va a ser en inglés porque nuestro compañero Andy viene de Estados Unidos. So, welcome to Mexico and welcome to Advertising Week.
Thank you, Roberto. It's been a fantastic introduction and welcome so far. Really glad to be here.
Okay. Can you tell us something about your exposure with the meeting that you just had?
Yeah, absolutely. Had a chance to speak to folks about digital marketing and some of the challenges that they're facing in 2019. 2018 was an upheaval year, I would say, in digital. Data policy changes, privacy, things like that. And so I think a lot of marketers worldwide are asking a lot of questions on how they can access data and how they should be really measuring their digital efforts.
Great. And what do you think about this experience? Is it your first time here in Advertising Week?
Yeah, my first time here at Advertising Week LATAM. I've attended in New York and London.
Okay.
My first time here.
And do you see what difference between those countries and Mexico?
I mean, absolutely from a top level perspective, but at conferences like this, it's all about people who want to learn and share, the common backbone of being marketers, right? So, different countries, different markets, different customers, but at the end of the day, I think marketers worldwide face the same challenges. And so it's exciting to hear kind of the nuances of the LATAM market.
Great. And how about Nielsen? Tell us something about the change and for the actuality that Nielsen have to grow up with all the market. What's the new things that they have to offer to the market? Like Nielsen normally is the leadership of this kind of analysis.
Yeah. I think Nielsen's undergoing tremendous change. Has undergone tremendous change in the last few years, and that'll continue, for the next few years. I think the transformation of metrics is probably what I'm most interested in, right? 10, even 5 years ago, it was enough to be able to say you delivered an ad, and the type of person that you wanted to see that ad saw that ad. And now what marketers are demanding is more accountability for the ads and the dollars that they're spending on advertising. And so we've seen a transformation from verification, reach, and frequency metrics to what we call outcome metrics, right? Which is what I talked to the group about, which is where giving advertisers an understanding of the impact and the outcomes that the ads that they serve drove, helping agencies understand the media plans that they're putting in market and how they're working, and then from a publisher perspective, not only helping publishers understand that they served an ad to the right person or that they served an ad to a person at all, right? Helping publishers understand that that ad actually drove an outcome, actually drove some meaningful, tangible business outcome for the advertiser. That's paying them to do that.
Great. And tell us, do you see, or which is the main difference that you see between many markets that you have make some analysis and the Mexican market in specific?
I think there's a couple things I would point out. Latin America, Mexico in particular, has been a little bit slower than other parts of the world to adopt digital, to adopt e-commerce, but it's certainly happening. I think in 2018, specifically within mobile in Mexico, about a quarter of e-commerce dollars were spent on mobile. Right? So about a quarter of orders are being placed on mobile devices now. And that's a little bit behind the rest of the world, but you certainly see the same trends and you see the same challenges that are facing the rest of the world.
Sometimes we have different culture, different ways to see the life, but I think we are on the right way. So your experience here in Adweek?
Yeah, it's been really positive so far. Like I said at the beginning, a strong welcome. Everybody has been fantastic to talk to and really helpful and welcoming, and you know, it's been really positive.
Yeah,
And so the hope is that you know, through my presentation, through the rest of the presentations, that really just kind of gets people to start thinking about, you know, what can they be doing, how can they be better marketers, how can they be measuring better, you know, just asking questions, right? If nothing else, if people start kind of thinking about what's going on and thinking how they can be better, I think it's a success.
So you think maybe Mexico or Latam, it's we are moving a little bit slower, but we still in the right way.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, great. I'm gonna thank you very much for this interview, for this meeting. I hope you enjoy your stay here in Mexico.
Thank you.
And well, we will see you later on.
Maybe
okay?
next year.
And good luck for the bills. Okay.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias a ustedes. Esta ha sido una entrevista con el personal de Nielsen, con Andy. Gracias.